Good morning, YouTube. Josh here, back with you with a one-card review and a little information about Mr. Jim Thorpe. Jim Thorpe was an incredible athlete. Just to start with, first and foremost, I've been looking for a great example of this card, the 1933 Sports King Gum card of Jim Thorpe, for a couple of years now, so I was really excited to see this pop up and able to grab it from Net 54 last week. So we're taking a look at the 33 Sport King. Thorpe, just a little background on Thorpe. He doesn't need a lot of introduction. The best defensive back award for the collegiate athletes is named after Jim Thorpe, the Jim Thorpe Award. Jim was an American Indian. He's the first American Indian to win the gold medal for the United States Olympic team. He won the gold medal in the pentathlon, the decathlon. Jim played pro basketball, pro baseball, pro football. He was just an unbelievable athlete, voted the greatest athlete of the first half of the 20th century. Played 6 years of professional baseball. Said he's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's in the College Hall of Fame. He's introduced to football by Pop Warner, which is another incredible story. I'm going to read an excerpt here from my Collecting Legends Ultimate Guide that I got from my friend Dane. It says here's in the guide, "This is one of the most visually appealing cards in an incredibly popular 1933 Gaudy Sport King set. In 1950, Jim Thorpe was voted the greatest male athlete of the first half of the 20th century. Here, Thorpe is depicted as a football player in a set that contains great athletes from a variety of sports. Thorpe was an All-American halfback at Carlisle in back-to-back years in 1911 and 1912. In 1915, the Canton Bulldogs signed Thorpe as a player and a coach for $250 per game, an unheard-of figure for a football player at the time. Thorpe was a huge attraction and helped propel football to the next level. The Bulldogs were dominant during the next few seasons with Thorpe on their side. Thorpe would end up playing for several teams during his career. In 1920, Thorpe became the first president of the American Professional Football Association, which later became the NFL. American sport icon who opened the doors for future two-sport stars like Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, and Brian Jordan, was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1963. So that kind of reiterated some of the things I said. Jim played professional ball all the way up to 1941, or excuse me, until the age of 41 years old. So let's take a look at this great example in SGC3 of the great Jim Thorpe. And it's great to get back with you guys on another video of just an absolute amazing card and a absolute sports legend. I appreciate you guys taking the time and watching my videos and all your support and comments. Thanks again.